it's Jaden and Topaz, and I want to tell you a story about something that I did that I felt really bad about and made me not want to do it ever again, and hopefully prevents people from doing it to other people accidentally. So the thing I'm talking about is assuming someone's pronouns. I go to the center, this LGBTQA plus center in Long Beach. We have 20-somethings group there. Now this story happened about a year ago, almost a year ago, so obviously I've gotten better at this, hopefully. So in that group, obviously everyone talks and stuff, and we say our pronouns, but I forgot this one specific person's pronouns. I remember how this person said something and I wanted to say how I agree with it. And at the time I was still new to finding out that I was trans. I was just trying to learn things. I'm still trying to learn things, of course. You never stop learning. So knowing me, the little ignorant Jaden that I was, instead of asking for pronouns or using gender neutral pronouns, I used she, her pronouns. And I said, yeah, I agree with what she was saying. I thought I was doing the right thing because I thought they were trying to appear as female. I was like, oh, let me use the correct pronouns for them, and they actually use they them pronouns, and I didn't know that. After I said she, I remember them like looking at me, and I felt really uncomfortable. I'm like, did I do something wrong? I'm sorry. Later that night, I found out that they use they them pronouns, and I felt horrible. And I didn't go back for a couple weeks after that because I didn't want to face them, and I'm not a really confrontational person, so yeah, I need to fix that problem too. So I learned not to assume people's pronouns because you really never know, and to remember that your expression does not equal your gender. So if someone was born female and they express themselves as female, you never know if they use he, him, they, them, or she, her pronouns. You just really never know. So you gotta ask, and don't assume pronouns, because it is the most awkward thing, and I know how it feels like to be misgendered. So I know it feels terrible for that person, and it also makes you feel terrible. So just don't do it. Because I know how it feels to be misgendered, and really doesn't feel good. And being on that other end of the situation, being the person misgendering someone, it does not feel good at all. It feels terrible. I was ignorant. I didn't know. And I guess I learned the hard way. I know they're not gonna watch this video, but I just really want to apologize to that person for misgendering them, for assuming that they went by she, her pronouns, and to know that I learned from my mistakes and I will never do that again. I mean, of course, sometimes I catch myself assuming people's pronouns because it's just something that we are programmed in society to do, but we have to break that. And I'm being more mindful, I'm being more aware of when I'm referring to someone. And I think that's a goal that everyone should go for, because it really does make a difference. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video, and to not make the same mistake that I did, because it's really not a good situation to be in for that person and for the person saying the wrong pronouns. The safest thing you could do is to ask for their pronouns. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!